Nigel, huge congratulations. What are your thoughts after a very well-deserved victory?
Relief more than anything. Very, very pleased with the performance and the manner in which we did it. We probably didn't play as well as we did against Port Vale last week, but we kept the clean sheet, missed another penalty, second one in consecutive home games, and still managed to get the 3 points. But I thought the way we went about it was very commendable today, and I didn't think we started and played like a team that was second bottom.
Did you think after the penalty was missed by Danny Johnson in the 3rd minute, oh, here we go again, could be one of those days?
No, I thought we recovered quite well. I thought we had 5-10 minutes where they had a little bit of pressure and they had the disallowed goal for offside, which he was. But I thought from that point on we got control of the game again, and it was just a matter of getting that second goal.
What an excellent first goal that was. Wonderful pass by Stephen Quinn. Superb finish from Rhys Oates.
The pass, his first touch and then the finish was excellent. And you know, we've been a bit frustrated with Rhys. He's been a bit frustrated. We're just talking in there with Perchie. When people move clubs, and he's been here 3 months, people expect them to settle in overnight, and it takes time. And when you bring in sort of 5-6 new players in, they all take time and different sort of levels of when they settle in. But he's just showing signs. I thought he was very good at Exeter last week, and he scored one and made one today, and was deservedly man of the match.
Speak about Stephen Quinn firstly. We'll come a little bit more on to Rhys Oates later, but did his performance today underline your point in recent weeks how much you've missed him?
Well, of course, we're getting close to getting the team back on the pitch somewhere near the opening few games of the season, and that showed in the last 3 performances. We should have beaten Port Vale, we should have had a point at Exeter, and all of a sudden we're sitting there with 7 from the 3 games. But we've got 3 today, and it's onward, hopefully onwards and upwards from this point. It's our season sort of starts today now. After the run we've had, hopefully people getting fit, coming back from suspension. George Lapsley missed today, he's back next week. Ryan Stirk, not far off. He's going to be the next very important one for us to get back.
Rhys Oates, man of the match, you spoke about him earlier. What about his work for that second goal? It was like Paul Gascoigne stuff inside the box, wasn't it?
Apart from he didn't shoot, and that's what the best bit I just said to him. I think 9 times out of 10 at least, I think the player in that situation will shoot, because he's done unbelievably well, flicked over somebody's head, and you're seeing sort of headlines and a glory goal. And I think then just to take that extra second and just square it for his strike partner and say tap that in, I thought he showed a great level of ability and maturity to do that.
How heartened are you, Nigel, by earning a clean sheet today?
Yeah, I thought we deserved it. I thought Bish had a couple of things early on, but nothing major, and hardly anything at all in the second half. I thought once again the 2 centre halves were excellent, and having the 2 full-backs in place certainly helped that as well.
What was the difference today compared to recent weeks?
Well, as I say, I don't think we played as well as we did against Port Vale. I thought we played well against spells against Barrow. I tell you, we didn't have a decision go against us. I thought the referee was very good today. Didn't have a major decision go against us, and that certainly helps. But I just thought the way we went about it, addressed the game and approached it. It's been a good week's training again. I said to David Sharp yesterday, we've had a great week. It's a case of now, I'm not absolving responsibility, but they're out there. You put them out there. You do all your work during the week. We couldn't have done any more. And they go and put the performance on. Lovely to have now a clear week to enjoy it and get ready for the FA Cup.
And as well, today you got that final ball right, you got the final shot right on the majority of occasions.
Yep, that was another factor. I thought we were a bit unlucky a few times in the first half where we could have, the free kick, Danny Johnson sort of came around the back, and you're just looking for a little break and a bit of a deflection just to go our way. Harry Charlesley the same, had one. Set plays were good today on the money, so I thought we could have added to our total. If we'd have scored the penalty, obviously it may have been more comfortable, but you can see Tranmere are a good side, got some very good experienced players, but our work rate I thought today prevented them playing.
How important was a victory today, not only ending a run of form, but also bearing in mind the break in the league now, because otherwise had you not won you'd have been a couple of weeks without a victory, and that spell would have extended.
Definitely, and you look at the league table now, and it's nice to be not in that bottom 2. To be sitting in that bottom 2 going into the 2-week break wouldn't have been nice viewing. But it's nice to be out of it, and everybody. What's also struck us in the last few weeks is how the crowd have stuck with us in the games, and you see their reaction. It's as though you sort of won the FA Cup today, and I'm just delighted for every one of them that's stuck with us.
You brought Stephen McLaughlin off. Was that just because he was on a yellow card?
No, he was injured. No, his hamstring was very sore at half time. We just needed him to get out there and just do what he could in the second half, whatever it was, 15-20 minutes, that's all we could do. But once again, you get the benefit because you've got Kellen Gordon on the bench, Elliot Hewitt goes across, and we're not delving into the youngsters, and that helps us keep a clean sheet.
Not serious with Macca, is it?
No. Not sure about next week at Sunderland, but certainly should be fine after that.
What about Rhys Oates? Just before you were going to pull him off, he seemed to start limping.
Yeah, we were actually going to bring Harry Charlesley off, and then Rhys went down, but I think that was just fatigue and the immense amount of work he's done today.
Final thoughts, Nigel, on a big, meaningful, significant victory this afternoon?
We'll only know that in the next few weeks, but it feels like this at the moment. Far too long without a victory, but we've been so close. It's been coming. It's just brilliant for everybody that we've got one, but we've got to try and get another one next week and one after that. Just came in, Stephen Quinn was the first in the dressing room, and he sort of collapsed into his corner like he does, and he said it's hard to win football matches, and it is very, very difficult sometimes to win games.
Very pleased for you and the boys. Thanks, Nigel.
Thanks, Steve.